place.
What up, my beautiful people? What's going on today? It's your boy Levi. We're doing our ride along. It is Wednesday. Let me get y'all a date. The 18th. Right? Yeah, Wednesday the 18th. So, that's that. I've been thinking how I'm going to start this video off. As y'all know, I just want to shout y'all out. Y'all are really amazing people, and just proud to be a part of this community. As y'all know, been gone for like 3 weeks, I think. That's my last video. And, you know, just long story short, the best way I could think about how to explain it, and I'm just going to address it once, and then I'm going to leave the past in the past, and move on from it, and whatever. But, yeah, basically, like I said, it's just been the most stressful, just worst it's been going on for a while, but like the last 3 months has just been probably the worst 3 months of my life. So just had a lot of stuff going on, and I just had to take a break from everything. I know it all don't make sense because I can't tell y'all too many details, but obviously it has nothing to do with y'all, so don't ever think that. But so basically, yeah, during that 3-week break, you know, I don't know how to explain it. The best way I thought about explaining it, I thought about the best way I could explain it to y'all. Basically, you know, you take like a stab wound, okay? So, like, it's just I got stabbed, whatever. It's a stab wound, and now it's stitched up. So I'm still dealing with some stuff, whatever, but I'm good, and I should be back for good, I hope. It's just been a lot of crazy stuff. So, again, I know it's not all going to make sense, but I just wanted y'all to know that and address that and move on from it. So, like I said, though, y'all are super dope. There's a lot of people, you know, comment and wonder where I'm at and stuff, and I just really appreciate y'all for spending time with me on my channel, because obviously, you know, there's a lot of people that make gig videos, whatever. So, the fact that y'all spend time on my channel every day is super dope, and I just really like and love the connection that we have. Y'all are dope people, so just keep doing that. And I wanted to say, shout out to my Discord. If you are not in the Discord, y'all should totally join it. I will put a link in the description. I know sometimes I might say that, don't put a link in the description. I don't know if y'all have had that issue, but I will put a link in the description. Y'all should join. Just really great people over there. Obviously, they're part of our subscribers, and they're just really, really good people. Like, I've been talking to them, obviously, during this YouTube break, whatever, and they're just really great people. So, anyways, to update y'all too, what's been going on, because I know a lot of creators and people, my subscribers, have been commenting sometimes, and I was commenting back some during the break, whatever. They're just asking how Spark was, whatever. Like, you know, the whole Christmas break, the Christmas, like Christmas time, there was a huge national crash, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But, like, just the month of January, honestly, though, like, it's been really busy for me and stuff. Like, I just know everybody's saying it's super slow and stuff. Like, knock on wood, I really haven't encountered that. I mean, it's been normal, definitely. Like, normal, if not more busy than normal. Like, because actually, the 14th of January, I mean, I almost feel like I had my best day ever. Like, I think I made like $300 in like 6.5, 7 hours. Like, I was just driving and driving and driving the whole time. Like, it was just really, really busy. So, the whole month of January has been good for me. Let me know how y'all been doing. Like I said, I know some of my subscribers have said it's not been that great for them. So, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully, it'll pick up for y'all. But, it's been good for me, so I'm not really for sure. You know, some people say, like, why is Spark so slow and stuff, and I'm like, you know, it's not, like, you can't blame Spark. Like, it ain't Spark that's slow, it's people in your community. They're not ordering groceries, right? I mean, you can't really be upset with them either, but if you're going to be upset with somebody, I guess you could be upset with the people in your community for not using the service. But, like, you know, Spark has no control over that. So, anyways, I think that's a long enough intro. I just wanted to talk to y'all for a minute, and I'm glad to be back. I really miss making content for y'all. Like I said, obviously connecting with y'all, talking to y'all, and you know, when I make my videos, when I get it edited, uploaded, there's a little sense of accomplishment, you know, just doing it, and I just like that feeling. And again, I love talking to y'all every day and trying to help y'all out with anything y'all got related, gig stuff, whatever. So anyways, we did have a little late start today, but it is what it is. Yeah, so we're on our first order, $26 for 7.5 miles, real small orders. So hopefully the tip sticks. I will tell y'all, I've been taking a lot of Uber Eats, Walmart's orders, and man, I just love taking the orders through there, technically for the one reason: the tip is automatically there. Like, I just really hope Spark updates Spark this year. Like, there's no reason to give the customer 24 freaking hours to edit the tip. Like, that's just so asinine. Like, so hopefully they fix that this year. I am about to drop this order off, and I will get back to y'all. So what I was going to ask y'all guys, for my Uber Eats people, what's the most money y'all have made in 8 hours? We'll just round it off to 8 hours. I really only worked like 7, but we'll say 8. I told you that day I had probably one of my best days. 141 of it came from Uber Eats. I mean, it was insane. I was like, I ain't never seen Uber Eats that busy, which it was all Walmart orders. But yeah, I posted in the Discord, and nobody made that much on Uber Eats in 8 hours over there either. So yeah, what's the most y'all ever made? Like I said, that's definitely the most I've ever made on Uber Eats in 8 hours. That thing was banging off the freaking I was just getting ordered back to back to back. I was like, man. And what's crazy, they sent me it's like a $32 Walmart order. So I took it, and it ended up being like 48. And I just tell y'all this because like this now, where we took our first Spark, you know, it's just human nature, I guess. But and then the fact that stupid Spark gives you the customer 24 hours to edit the tip. But like, you know, it wasn't the fanciest house, and you're just like, in your head, you're like, oh my gosh, bro, I hope these people don't take my tip. Because I mean, you're just like, you don't really know if they can afford the tip, whatever, because like I said, that they live in a rough house or whatever. But I don't understand why we do that, like human nature, because that $48 order I got from Uber Eats, it had $25 worth of tip on it, and both houses was not that crazy fancy or nothing, you know. And again, that's that old saying I keep telling y'all. A lot of times people with less to give more, right? And the people with more to give less, right? And yeah, I mean, I guess at the end of the day, it's just how the person was raised. I guess that's really what it comes down to. Like I said, I've been to a lot of fancy houses, definitely when I was back doing my DoorDash days, and these people live in these fancy houses, $300,000-$400,000 houses, tipping like $2-3. And I'm just like, what? Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, but at the same time, they could live in this $400,000 house, but they could be in debt up to their neck, right? So it looks like they can afford it, but then again, they're drowning in debt. And the person living in not that fancy of a house has a lot more money because they're not using all their money on material things, right? So just something I always think about, but it's just Spark's fault. It's 100% Spark's fault. They should not have 24 hours to edit the freaking tip. I swear, that's my one Spark wish of the year. I really just hope they change that. So anyways, I told y'all it's January the 18th, right? So I just hope y'all realize and understand how fast time is going. Like, it's just now 2023. It's about to be February already, and it's just insane, man. So I just hope y'all are working on goals that makes you happy, that you want to work on, and you know, find happiness. Obviously happiness is different to everybody, but I just hope y'all are working on your goals, because time will fly and leave you behind before you know. So anyways, I'm still dropping off this first Spark. I just want to talk to y'all again about that situation and all that. But I will check in with y'all in a little bit. What up, you guys? Hey, I'm salty. So there was an Android update last night for the Spark app, and I don't know, it's been kind of quiet for like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. I was like, man, by the way, real quick, I don't believe in jinxing. I don't know if y'all believe in jinxing yourself, but I was like, in my head, I was like, did I really jinx myself? Although I don't believe in that. And so I went and looked, and since I updated my app last night, the stupid push notifications was off. So I think that's why I have not been getting any offers. So we just been sitting for like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. It's been real quiet. I've just been watching TikTok, but yeah, I went and looked, and then I saw push notifications was off. So I was like, oh, well, that's wonderful. So yeah, when I get a shopping order, I guess I will. Oh my God, there we go. Look at that live shopping order. Looks like a banger if it ain't too many freaking items. Hold on. Oh, so $55, 3.5 miles, 61 items, and 153 units. I don't like that 153 units. I don't know if I should do it, guys. I wish I could ask y'all for feedback. I don't know. 153 units, that's ridiculous. I don't know if I should do it or not. Let me look at the items real quick with y'all. I cannot believe the items, the freaking notifications was off though. That's why I was like, man, I know this place is busy. Like, what's going on? I don't know. I feel like that's too many items for me. 163 units or whatever I just said. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna decide what I'm gonna do, and I will get back with y'all. What up, you guys? It's been a minute. It's been an adventure. I got a bunch of things to tell y'all. First of all, which is my fault, you know, I guess I need to start 100% Googling the addresses. Then I would have known. But it's just BS. Like, I don't know if it's Spark's fault or the customer's fault, but sometimes they can write the address where it looks like a house, right? And then come to find out it's not a freaking house, right? It's a freaking apartment. And so that's what just happened on that order. And you know, I don't know, it was just a ton of items, and in my market, I just don't think it was worth it. Like, you know, I took it, so it is what it is. I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying, like, if I could, I probably would reverse time and not take it, but I just feel like I should have paid like $65. Probably would have been a lot better. There's a lot of freaking items, and it took us a good but if you look at it from the mile perspective, you know, miles are low, so that's good. But I just feel like, as y'all know, in my car, I really don't care about that much. So, I mean, I'd rather have lower item counts and higher miles, to be honest with y'all. And I know that's like reverse of everybody else, but I just don't really have to worry about miles that much. So, but if you drove a truck, then that item or that order might be really good for you in your market. And if your market ain't that great, then I don't know. In my market, I don't think it was that good of an order. I don't feel like I should have taken it. But anyway, so yeah, that's the first thing I was salty about too. Like, it's a freaking apartment. I was just like, oh my gosh. Luckily, it was on the freaking bottom floor. I would have been really upset. But so that happened, and then just, I swear, older people crack me up. But as I said, I always tell y'all, like, I usually kind of like, you know, having older customers, just because I feel like, you know, I told y'all, like, I just feel like they appreciate the service more, and it's just a nice feeling, I guess. But again, they always ask you to come in their house, which I'm kind of like, I mean, I'm not really supposed to, and you know, who knows what could happen. But I mean, if they're old, I usually do, but you know, you never know. They could be old, right? And somebody in there with a gun behind the door in another room, whatever, right? If they just really wanted to do something crazy. So, I don't know. And then Spark Fest is in a bad position. Like, if we tell them no, they can take our tip, right? So, most likely you're going to do it just so you don't get your tip taken. So, kind of screwed up. But anyways, yeah, I was just in there talking. When I went in there, they were just really, really nice people. And I asked the lady, is a husband and wife, I just asked her because she was talking to me, whatever. I was like, where are you from? I said, your accent, it don't really sound like mine. And she said South Carolina, and I was like, oh, okay. That sounds a lot different than mine. Which today I told y'all, we're in Georgia, so I told her, I'm from actually Tennessee, so yeah, her accent was just way different. But yeah, old people sometimes they'll be asking you, like I said though, if it's an older person, I don't really mind too. But of course, if it's some younger person, I'll be like, why are you asking me this? Like, I'll be like, I can't do that. I'm not allowed to do this. But they asked me to just move their water around for them and stuff. Like I said, for older people, it don't bother me. But anyways, yeah, I can't believe, I don't like that on Spark where they can write their address as an apartment or as a house, and it looks like a house, but it's actually a freaking apartment. Like, if that would have been a 3rd story freaking order, I would have been severely pissed. I'm not gonna lie. So, luckily it was on the bottom. But anyways, since we was doing so much talking though, kind of screwed up my 420 drop. So, hopefully, I get a good shopping order any minute. And as I told you, the other drop got screwed up because the stupid push notifications was off. So, not been the best day technically, but I think we're at like $80. So, can't complain too much, I don't guess. But hopefully tomorrow will be a bigger day, better day. Should get out there hopefully at like 7, 8 o'clock, and we'll see what happens. What up, you guys? Checking in with y'all. Been a minute since I've talked to y'all. It is 6:42 right now, and basically didn't get no good 520 drops. I go back in time, I probably would have taken this one. But if y'all been watching me for any amount of time, y'all know, or any other creators, it's kind of like a gamble, You can decline an order and then get an absolute freaking banger for $40, or you can decline an order and then not get nothing. So you never know. You never know how many orders are out there, right? How many drivers out there, whatever. So yeah, I just declined some 520 orders and didn't get nothing. So it is what it is. But we just got a $32 8-mile Uber Eats order at like 6 o'clock. And then like 6:10, I got a $26, I can't remember the miles, it'll be on the screen, shopping order. So we're at like 140 once we do this shopping order. And I think we can get maybe one more. Definitely one more order, maybe 2, who knows. So, not a bad day all in all, but we've definitely had some missed opportunity today. But that's alright, It is what it is. It happens. I don't know. I need a really, like I said, it's like $17.50 a shopping order that I could have got. I think 7 items. Yeah, $17.94 if I remember right. 7 items for 5 miles. Like, no, that ain't the best, but I probably could have got that done in under 25 minutes. So in hindsight, that probably wouldn't have been that bad. But person left a $2 tip, and I was just like, man, them $2 tips, bro, and $1. I mean, I don't want to sound bad, but even the $3, no, I mean, $3 is not bad, but $2 and $1, bro, that's just a bad tip. Like, unless you live like 0.5 miles, then maybe it ain't that bad, but depending on what you're ordering, right? But anyways, I'm just glad to be back. I hope y'all are glad to see me, which I know y'all are. So hopefully we just get the content rolling now, and just go from there, see what happens. So I appreciate y'all. I am going to shop for this order, and I'll get back with y'all.